Hello everyone, my name is Divakar Chaudhary. I am a student of Civil Engineering, Faculty of Engineering and Technology at University of Lucknow. The topic of my presentation is reduction of smog by smoke-free tower. These are the contents of my presentation. Introduction. What is smog? Harmful effect of smog. What is smoke-free tower? Working of smoke-free tower. Case study Netherlands, China and India. Limitations and references. Introduction. It is a type of intense air pollution. It is a contraction of the words smoke and fog. Smoke is often categorized as being either summer smog or winter smog. Smog is a yellowish, blackish fog formed mainly by a mixture of pollutants. The atmospheric pollutants or gases that form smog are released in the air when fuels or stubble are burned. Man-made smoke is derived from coal combustion emissions, vehicular emissions, industrial emissions, forest and agricultural fires, and photochemical reaction of these emissions. Designer Dan Roosegaard has installed the largest smoke-free tower in the world. The first tower installed in a parking garage in the Netherlands. It cleaned both the inside and outside air inside the parking garage with the efficiency of 70%. It is the picture of smog present in Delhi during winter. It is the picture of a smoke-free tower located at Netherlands which is designed by Dan Roosegaard. Harmful effect of smog. It is harmful to humans, animals, plants and the nature. It can cause eye and nose irritation. It dries out the protective membranes of the nose and throat. The tiny toxic particles known can be inhaled into the lungs, lead to asthma, severe respiratory disease and even death in some cases. Various health impact due to smog as by PM10 are lung damage, cancers, high blood pressure and reduced lung development. By PM2.5 are eye irritation, asthma, stroke, reduced lung development and cancer. By oxide of sulfur, chest pain, airway infection, asthma. By oxide of nitrogen, lung damage, eye irritation, asthma. What is a smoke-free tower? Smoke towers are structures designed as large-scale air purifiers to reduce air pollution. It is a energy-friendly and patent ionization technology, lightweight construction. The smoke-free tower captures and collects more than 75% of the PM2.5 and PM10. The tower with at 360-degree coverage creating an almost circular zone of clean air in its surrounding. It is the picture of a smoke-free tower. Working of a smoke tower. The basic principle of a smoke-free tower is ion technology. The tower sucks in dirty air like a giant vacuum cleaner. A smoke-free tower cleans the air by sucking in smoke from the top and releasing filtered air through its six side vents. The fine dust that would normally harm us is collected together with the ions and stored inside of the tower. Generally, it is able to clean 30,000 cubic meter of air per hour. It is the picture of working of a smoke-free tower. From the top of the tower, it sucks polluted air in the atmosphere with the help of fans, which is mounted bottom of the tower. Then this polluted air goes to filter where it gets clean and clean air released from bottom of the tower. It is the continuous process. Case study 1. A Smog Tower of Netherlands. The Dutch city of Rotterdam has opened the world's first smoke-free tower. The 7-meter high tower sucks in dirty air like a giant vacuum cleaner. Iron technology then filters it. Dan Roosgaard, true it is not a Louis Vuitton bag or a Ferrari, but clean air and clean energy. Rothgard designed the smoke-free ring of compressed smoke particles. By sharing a smoke-free ring, donate 1000 meter cube of clean air to the city. Specifications: a smoke-free tower is a 7-meter tall aluminium tower using only 1170 watts of green electricity and positive technology. Purifies the particles of contamination ionization by a process called photocatalysis using sun and wind, and provides clean air for 104 people each day. It is the picture of a smoke tower of Rotterdam. Case study 2. A smoke tower of Beijing, China. The world's largest air purifier in the northern city of Jian. In 2018, a 100-meter, 330 feet tower has been built. It is under testing by researchers at the Institute of Earth Environment. Tower works through greenhouse covering. Polluted air sucked in, heated up by solar energy, and then circulated through multiple layers of cleaning filters. Improvements in air quality had been observed over an area of 10 square kilometers, 3.86 square miles in the city. The tower has managed to produce more than 10 million cubic meters, 353 million cubic feet of clean air a day since its launch. It is the picture of a smoke-free tower of Beijing, China. Case study 3. A Smoke Tower of India. India's first smoke tower in Delhi, Connaught Place. The height of the tower is 24.2 meter. Tower will purify 1000 cubic meters of air per second within a radius of around 1 kilometer. The tower has been set up as a pilot project and it is 2-year long pilot study which is carried out by IIT Delhi and IIT Bombay. The total project cost, including operational cost of 2 years, is around 20 crore rupees. Smoke towers work on the principle of HEPA filtration or air ionization technology. High efficiency particulate air filters known as HEPA filters are able to remove 99.97% of dust particles that are 3 microns in diameter according to the Environmental Protection Agency. A total of 40 fans have been installed at the bottom of the tower and also there is a 5000 filters installed in it. Delhi was the most polluted capital city in 2020 World Air Quality Report by Swiss organization. It It is the picture of a smoke tower of Delhi. Various sources of air pollutants in Delhi. Pollutants PM10, PM2.5, oxide of sulfur, oxide of nitrogen from various sources as these. Limitations of a smoke-free tower. Initial cost is high. It would require large funding to make tower in mass production. The tower cannot be a permanent solution as it covers only a small area of surrounding or a large number of such towers are required to carry out the work on the large scale. These are the references. Thank you.